at the same time. And so it's really hard for me to read from this by myself. So when I would travel around the country, I used to do this opening part, and it was so fun because no matter where I was, a lot of times people have different accents. And the very first time I spoke outside of California, where I live, it was in Alabama. And I should have anticipated this, but I didn't. So I read my part, and then she started reading, and I'm like, what? That's not, oh, okay, that's cool, that's fine. And then I had to keep from smiling, but it was funny. So this is Clay Jensen. He's a junior in high school. A shoebox-sized package is propped against the front door at an angle. Our front door has a tiny slot to shove mail through, but anything thicker than a bar of soap gets left outside. A hurried scribble on the wrapping addresses the package to Clay Jensen, so I pick it up and head inside. I take the package into the kitchen and set it on the counter. I slide open the junk drawer and pull out a pair of scissors. Then I run a scissor blade around the package and lift off its top. Inside the shoebox is a rolled up tube of bubble wrap. I unroll that and discover 7 loose audio tapes. Each tape has a dark blue number painted in the upper right-hand corner, possibly with nail polish. Each side has its own number. 1 and 2 on the first tape, 3 and 4 on the next, 5 and 6, and so on. The last tape has a 13 on one side, but nothing on the back. Who would send me a shoebox full of audio tapes? No one listens to tapes anymore. Do I even have a way to play them? The garage, the stereo on the workbench. My dad bought it at a yard sale for almost nothing. It's old, so he doesn't care if it gets coated with sawdust or splattered with paint. And best of all, it plays tapes. I drag a stool in front of the workbench, drop my backpack to the floor, then sit down. I press eject on the player. A plastic door eases open, and I slide in the first tape.
Hello, boys and girls. Hannah Baker here. Live and in stereo.
I don't believe it.
No return engagements, no encore, and this time absolutely no requests.
No, I can't believe it. Hannah Baker killed herself.
I hope you're ready, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why it ended. And if you're listening to these tapes, you're one of the reasons why.
What? No.
I'm not saying which tape will bring you into the story, but fear not. If you receive this lovely little box, your name will pop up. I promise. Now, why would a dead girl lie? Hey, that sounds like a joke. Why would a dead girl lie? Answer, because she can't stand up.
Is this some kind of twisted suicide note?
Go ahead. Laugh. Oh, well, I thought it was funny.
Before Hannah died, she recorded a bunch of tapes. Why?
The rules are pretty simple. There are only 2. Rule number 1, you listen. Number 2, you pass it on. Hopefully, neither one will be easy for you.
That's what we'll end. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you.